That you get to look forward to all throughout the entire month of July, and they happen throughout the day. They happen throughout the night, and this happened to be our featured special in that designer Clover look with that designer twist to it. I know that Tara's been wearing the necklace the last couple of days. You've been stopped in the airport, and I've been stopped here. I mean, just on the earrings that I believe we have about 100 pair. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, no. I have 20 pair of earrings left. Necklace, a little over 100. So
that's it. Oh, wow.
That's it. This necklace is typically $114.98, and we have it featured birthday price. It was our birthday surprise at $74, right? And 90 cents. Over 500 have now been selected between the earrings and the matching pendant. If you're looking for your very first piece from ELLE, Precious Sterling Silver, over 40% off for the earrings, over 35% off for the matching pendant and necklace.
Yeah. If you want to just dip your toe into the line, these are the ones to buy.
I agree.
I promise you are going to get so many compliments on this, and you're going to realize this is going to be your no-brainer statement necklace.
Easy. You know, it's 30 inches. You were saying you don't have to worry about it. It's a nice lobster claw clasp, but if you don't want to be bothered with that and just throw it over your head.
Put it over your head, and you're good to go.
And in terms of statement pieces, this is also one of those very subtle, almost negative space, but again, with that high fashion
so
modern twist. Yes, there you have it. So over 2 inches, top to bottom. You know what, I know I had a question earlier on Facebook, and I just want to double check. This particular one doesn't. It has the actual metal, I think it was Heidi who was asking, is twisted around, so it's part of the necklace. So this one's gonna stay stationary, the pendant. Some of them do come off on some of the pieces, but this particular one is stationary to the necklace. And I also wanna point out, earrings are gone, and yes, the earrings are also, again, reversible because you could wear the ruby side out if you want,
or
the
way,
polished.
if you want that pop of color, you've got it. If you want to be a little bit more conservative, you put the ruby on the inside.
You can also do that, which looks great. But I love this. I wanted to point this look. If we come up to the top of the neck here, you can do like a choker look, right? And then right in the front, now the tag becomes, there's a little ruby.
And there's your pop of color
There
again.
it is. So the necklace and pendant with flex pay would be under $19. Your first monthly pay